Hello everybody and welcome back to Loud and Proud. Those of you who are stopping in for the first time, I would encourage you guys to please subscribe if you guys are interested in anything diesel trucks and diesel related. I'm no mechanic, but we do have some videos on the truck builds that we're doing right now. We have a first gen 12 valve, a 7.3 Powerstroke, a 6.7 Powerstroke, my second gen 12 valve as well. Thank you guys for those of you who have subscribed and been going along with me for quite some time now, and those of you who are stopping for the first time and subscribing, I really do appreciate it. Now today's video, guys, I want to address something that I've been asked quite a bit, and I'm sitting in a truck here that I paid $9,500 for, and everybody's asking me, for those of you who $9,000 doesn't seem like a big deal, then this isn't a big deal to you guys, but a lot of people who that may seem like a big chunk of money, and maybe they look at me and go, you're 17 years old, like how'd you get a nearly $10,000 truck? That's what I'm here to address today, because I get a lot of questions about it, and I just kind of want to put it to sleep, because some people are like, oh, you're driving daddy's truck, that's daddy's money, and all your accessories, that's daddy's money. It's like, I just kind of want to put those things to sleep, and there's still going to be those people who are just going to be a troll, go down in the comments and leave a bunch of nonsense, but this is how it is. This is the truth. This is how I have the truck, and I just want to address that. Well, how I got it initially is I bought my first truck, whatever that was last year. I bought my first truck, 2001 Silverado, got that for like $8,400, built it, up, lift kit, tires, and all that jazz, and sold that for $10,500 6 months later. And then I got a car to try to save money, and the insurance was so expensive, so I drove that car for about a year. Then ended up selling that, and while I was driving that car, of course, I was working and saving money, putting money aside. Sold that car for $6,500, and then I had money set aside, and then I had just kind of been working while I had no car for a month. Didn't have to pay for fuel and insurance. I didn't have a vehicle. I'm just kind of trying to tag along and get rides places, saving up. And I also had money set aside in the bank, as well from previous. I got the money together to get the truck. In a few days of finding this truck, I legit just had enough money to buy the truck. And so I was like, oh, I got $9,500, so I'm looking and looking. I came across this truck, and the guy was asking $9,500. Wasn't willing to work on the price, but it is what it is. I got the truck, and I like it, so I'm happy with happy with the truck that I have, and that's how I got the truck. But you guys want to know what I do exactly, like what jobs I do to make the money, is probably the biggest thing that people are asking. Well, really, I'll do just about anything that I can do around, to try to make a little extra cash. But to do what I do, I work at an office, and I do some internet marketing stylist stuff. I do videos for their YouTube channels, and I do social media slides and stuff like that. And that's kind of what I do at the office that I work at. And then I also do on a small scale lawn care. I do on a small scale, just kind of help to make a little extra money. I do Amazon Associates online, which is where you can basically go to Amazon, become an associate and affiliate member, and then basically you can, like, let's say I buy a set of tires, wheels for this truck that I order off Amazon. I can then put a link in the description, be like, hey guys, if you guys like the set of tires and wheels I have on my truck, and you guys want to get the same set for yours, I'll leave a link down in the description, and you guys can go check it out for yourselves. And basically then within 24 hours, if they go down, they use the link, and they purchase something, I'll get a small commission for referring them to Amazon. Isn't a huge money puller, but it does help out for sure to an extent. And then obviously now I have my own t-shirts and hoodies and stuff, which helps a lot when you guys help support in that manner too, because YouTube does help. But when you're still in the growing stages like I am now, you're not making a lot of money. Everything is appreciated. I really do appreciate it very greatly, but it's not really like making enough to, let's say, do $2,200 set of wheels and tires, or $1,000 injectors, or $1,000 turbo upgrade and stuff like that. Like, that stuff is really pricey. I mean, when you make a YouTube video that gets 20,000 views, you might make $30, but that's not going to pay for materials and whatnot. So, and then when you're trying to make videos every single day, you got to keep up on the channel, and if you don't make videos, you have unhappy viewers. But then, if let's say I have t-shirts for sale yesterday, in yesterday's video, I said, hey guys, now I have t-shirts, basically all the money that I earned from the t-shirts is just going to go directly towards the truck build. It's not just going to go for like me just going and blowing my money on other random things. It's going to go specifically to the truck builds to bring you guys more videos, because doing a video every day, it can get tough and it gets expensive, and especially when you're my age, and I'm trying to do all these different sorts of things to try to make all the money that I can to try to make this kind of stuff happen. Anything helps, because it may seem like decent money if you don't have any kind of bills. But when you're trying to do this kind of stuff, and I still got to pay the insurance on this and the fuel on this and everything else, and it gets really expensive really fast, and usually a lot more than you actually make in a month. So every little thing helps. So like I said, guys, there's a link down in the description I'll leave for you guys if you guys do want to go check out the t-shirts. If you guys are not interested in supporting in the t-shirt way, that's fine. You don't need to. I just don't want to get a bunch of comments down in the description like, who the heck do you think you are asking for people to support by buying t-shirts? Like, yeah, I don't really care for you types of people. But those of you who really do support the channel and you really do love what I'm doing, I really do appreciate it. It means the world to me. So anyways, guys, and then I also do YouTube. Obviously, I make YouTube videos, and that helps for sure. It's starting to get better as I go because the channel's growing, views are picking up, you know, engagement's picking up, likes are picking up, everything else is picking up. Now you only get paid for the views and ad engagement. So if you don't engage with the ads, like you don't watch any of the ad, like as soon as the skip button pops up and you skip it, or you know, whatever, you leave the video when the ad's playing, or whatever you do, or if you just click X on the ads, then that does not help at all. That does not help out with the YouTube channel at all. Ad engagement is basically, and I'm not telling you to watch through all my ads, so that's just a disclaimer right now. I'm not saying watch through all my ads so I can make more money. If you guys don't enjoy the ads, just skip the ads. It's totally fine. It is what it is. It doesn't matter to me. But that is how you create any kind of income through YouTube, is with ad engagement and clicking on ads and stuff like that. On average, you can make between $1 and $4 per 1,000 views, but that really depends. Sometimes you can make $5, $6, $7, $8 per 1,000 views, but that's really rare. That's basically what it is. So those of you who have been asking and wondering and down in the comments like, what in the heck do you do? Like, how do you afford a truck? That's how I have my truck. That's basically how I make my living right now. And I'm trying to get to the point where I can do YouTube full time and go, you know, live up, you know, make videos with my grandfather and work on trucks and stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool. And that's just stuff he's been kind of interested in most of his life. He's just been good at, you know, with mechanical type of things, just kind of fiddling around with that stuff. That's where I want to get to that point. Thank you guys, those of you who believe in what I'm doing here, who support the channel. It does mean a lot. Every little bit of support helps. Likes, comments, everything. And I know there's still going to be haters down in the comments below in this video, but those of you who are loyal supporters and you really do believe in what I'm doing, thanks so much for having my back. I really do appreciate it. Thanks you so much, everybody, for watching. I really do hope you guys will like the video. Leave a comment below, subscribe if you are new, and I will catch you guys in the next videos.